was the fucking lie.
And I think Hollow Front is one of those bands that can definitely get up there with the big guys. How's it going, everyone? It's Will here, and welcome back to another album review. Today we're doing Hollow Front's The Fear of Letting Go. Now, I found Hollow Front's a couple of years ago before The Price of Dreaming album came out. I like a lot of the songs off that record, but I did not like it enough to the point of where I listened to the album all the way through. Now, there could be a bunch of songs on that album that I don't know about. I know I love Thick as Blood and The Price of Dreaming is super good, but other than that, I don't know much of any other song. I would say one of my favorite songs from them is Still Life as well. So, we're going to be checking out their new album today. I have heard, I believe, one song off of it, at least all the way through, but it's still pretty new to me, and the song, I think, is, Good Things Never Last, I want to say, or We're All Left Suffering. So if you're new here, once we are done listening to a song, we will rate it 1 to 10. We do not include intermissions, outro, or intro songs. At the end of the album, we will add up all the scores and then divide it by however many songs there are on the album. That will be the score of the album. So without further ado, let's get into the first song, The Fear of. Got a bit of Symphonics. Got a bit of electronics in there too. Alrighty, we are just fading out here. So, this is exactly my type of music. I love very, like, this, like, generalization of metalcore. Like, your Memphis Bay Fires, your Fit for Kings, your Miss May's. I absolutely love this style of metalcore, where it's not even a style, it's just bass metalcore, where you got RARs, you got nasty riffs and breakdowns and ambience mixed with very, very nice cleans, and Hollow Front does this all very, very well, is what I've heard from even just this first track. It's insane. We're gonna give The Fear of an 8.5 to start off. I usually think my baseline of songs is, if I enjoy it, I'll keep it at a 7.5, but if I like it more than that, and then I'll obviously rate it above a 7.5. But The Fear of getting a 8.5, really enjoyed it. Next up, we've got We're All Left Suffering. They got that weird little riff in the background. You got those highs? Where's this going? Chorus or breakdown?
Let's break their fucking hearts!
Breakdown.
It's not enough, but I raised it to start. Can we ever? Succeed to run, but it's nauseous greed. Have you ever felt the state of this human disease?
Ooh, jeez, dude. That was good. Are we slowing down? Okay, that's just how the song ended. I was wondering if they were gonna end going sicko mode. Okay, so that's We're All Left Suffering. And I think I honestly like this one a bunch more than the Fear of. This one had a very, very catchy chorus and very, very, like, his RARs I think were a bit better in this song. I'm still going to give it an 8.5 because I think it was on par with the Fear of. I might talk the Fear of down just a little bit towards the end of the album, depending on how the rest of the songs sound, but I really like this one a lot. Getting into the next one, we've got Will I Run. Okay, so Will I Run, a much different one from the last two songs you just heard. It's meant to be a bit of a slower track, which I think they did a great job. I'm not sure how much or how their slower songs sound, but I really enjoyed this one. He's got some really nice cleans, and like they do this slow song, this specific slow song, very nice. He had some rars in there, which was really nicely mixed in towards the end-ish of the song. But it was like more of like a hopeful, inspirational sounding song. And it was just a very enjoyable song all the way through. We're going to be giving Will I Run an 8 out of 10. Next, we're going on to Over the Cradle. Hello. Wow, it just ends like that. Okay. Alrighty, so I am a big fan of songs that tell a story. And this one is basically, you know, Hey Mister from Miss May I feel like this is the opposite because it was about, I believe, his mom this time, about how she wasn't there for him as the song or as the music video is depicting ever since he was a baby. And he tried to like get her to care about him and it just didn't work. So he had some anger towards his, I'm assuming his mom. And I love it when anger in a song is projected towards someone that should have been there for you and wasn't. The instrumentals in the song as well as his vocals is like trying to paint this picture. They did it perfectly. I'm willing to give this song an 8.5 because it is definitely worthy of it. And I am going to dock the Fear down just to a regular 8 because these songs so far have been better than it. So Next, we've got Crash and Burn featuring JTKV, which I'm going to do my research real quick on who JTKV is. Vocalist of Era. Cool. Okay. So I believe... So I just saw Era live with Bad Omens, and I went to the show in Salt Lake where Noah Sebastian at the time was having vocal troubles. This was before they canceled all those shows in a row. He asked JT Cravey to help him sing. I believe it was Dethrone, and it was insane. So here we go with Crash and Burn. Oh boy, this is gonna be nasty. I believe that's JT. We're just going to chorus here, right? All right? Maybe not. Guess not.
You crossed the fucking line! Oh! Chaos, yes, there's always so much more about! Chaos, yourself, just when I felt the breaking through! A lifetime of what? Stopped up when everything gone! Now remorse! You never even said you were fucking sorry! You piece of shit! Oh! No, it's too late!
There's no way it's already over. Oh my gosh, 3-minute songs are just not it anymore. It has to be 3.5 minutes or more. Oh my goodness. Okay, that song was insane. Okay, so Crash and Burn. I felt like JT just took over the entire last half of this of the song, and then they both did the breakdown. This song was a brutal. And is it just me, or did this song seem very much like Death Grip era Fit for a King is what it reminded me of? Because Ryan Kirby can have that kind of like rap style vocals every now and then where he goes, you know what I mean? And I feel like they did that in this song. And there were absolutely no cleans in this song. And it was absolutely just chugging, banging, hitting you in the face the entire freaking song, which I absolutely love. And both the pre-breakdown callouts were insane. Oh my gosh. We're going to give Crash and Burn, I think, a 9, the first 9 of the album, which was insane. Props to the Hollow Front and JT for doing this song amazingly. They should have given this song a music video, honestly. Next, we've got Under Pressure featuring Dakota Alvarez, which I will, again, do my research on who Dakota Alvarez is. Oh, okay. So supposedly he's Hollow Front's old old guitarist, but he came back for another song anyways. I believe he's just a guitarist, and there's no other vocalist other than him. So here is Under Pressure.
I've never felt so cold. Yeah, you're the young to never know. You're the young, I lost all control. I tore my body from my soul. Sweat is pressing down on me. A second now, I'm fucking crumbling. Tension pushes me to break. Slowly but surely, I'm losing my way. You may rise up and leave. There's more to life than this just to save my misery. Who am I to blame when the pressure is too much to take? Can you sense my shame? This disease and now you're waiting the same. Under pressure on my own, lost all sense of self-control. One step forward, then 10 steps back. This is what it feels like to slip through the cracks. Under pressure, all alone. Was it worth its weight in gold? Free me from fear. This is more than anyone should bear. Can't recall feeling this low. I'm down from the bottom again. Spent so much time losing pain. Just a pain from all the life I lead. I take my last breath, breaking down. Never know just how it played out. If I fade out, lost in all the clutter of sound. Who am I to blame when the pressure is too much to take? Can you feel my shame? You and I are both one and the same. Under pressure on my own, lost all sense of self-control. One step forward, then 10 steps back. This is what it feels like to slip through the cracks. Under pressure, all alone. Was it worth its weight in gold? Free me from fear. This is more than anyone should bear. Expected to be perfect. Moments away from hitting the ground. The pressure's become too much to take. You know I'm slowly spiraling through.
Very Currents-like breakdown.
Crushing in the way of expectation. Suffocating in this endless frustration. Can't breathe, can't see, can't break free from this overwhelming misery. Under pressure on my own, lost all sense of self-control. One step forward, then 10 steps back. This is what it feels like to slip through the cracks. Under pressure, all alone. Was it worth its weight in gold? Free me from fear. This is more than anyone should bear.
Sick. Okay, so Under freaking Pressure. The way the flow of the song was a bit different. Like they would go heavy and then instantly like slow down into lighter vocals for a little bit and then go instantly back up to heavy. It was a turn off to me at first, and then it kind of grew on me. That aspect of the song didn't wasn't enough to make me like hate the song. I think we are going to give Under Pressure a solid 8 because he really, his vocal range is not, it's akin to Noah Sebastian, to where he has his growls, which are so good, by the way, and very similar to Ryan Kirby's, by the way. I'm noticing tons of similarities between him and the guy from their entire sound in general just kind of sounds like Fit for a King, and I know you shouldn't be comparing because they're still unique. They're just very reminiscent of Fit for a King. So we're gonna give Under Pressure an 8, and I'm just really a big fan of how high and how like visceral his screams can be. Anyways, moving on to Breaking Teeth.
It feels like I'm breaking teeth on every bite of life I take, walking through shards of glass, dying to feel something new. Bound to this place, my shared consent, so now can't remember the last time I went. Represent my need for anyone I wouldn't see. The longer I'm alive, the more I feel detached from the people around me. The more I learn about the world, the less I want to see. I don't give a fuck. And why should I? We're all killing ourselves with the end of time. Whether a purpose or whether our next attack, you won't negate the facts. We can't take it back. Voices keep screaming in my head. Die, 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 why aren't you fucking dead? Voices keep screaming. What's the point being alive when you're ripped to your side?
Got those electronics back.
There's no will be. Because I want to, we will live in a time of love and peace. Maybe I'm pessimistic, I think that's a challenge right. You know if I'm being honest, it's time to face the reality. We're a bunch of zombies, living off of empathy.
We're going harder.
I'm so fucking sick of coping. I'm so fucking sick of coping.
Where the crap are we going from here? Okay.
Feels like I'm breaking teeth on every bite of life I take, walking through shards of glass, dying to feel something new. Bound to this place, my shared consent, so now can't remember the last time I went. Represent my need for anyone I wouldn't see.
Okay. That was Breaking Teeth. I want to say that song had no song structure, although it did. It was kind of all over the place, but holy crap, this song had energy. It pounded all the way through, bro. His vocals were pissed off the entire freaking song, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then that breakdown as well. I am a huge fan of when you add, what's it called, choir vocals in the background. That makes breakdowns that much more insane and adds the intensity so much more to breakdowns. I am just a huge fan. We're gonna be giving Breaking Teeth, I think we're gonna be giving it we'll give it a 9. It is on par with Crash and Burn. Insane song. Next we've got Stay With Me.
Towards the edge again, begging for a return, because I never felt so sick of the thought of another day living without you. I can't stay this way. I just want you to know I've been yelling, ready to grow. Other side, so much
building.
Take my life, take my
We're probably just going back to chorus here.
one moment, like you be right by your side. Take my soul, take my everything. Nothing matters, you're all that I need. So please hold tight, 'cause I know I was wrong. When all things have faded away, I'll still be here when we are nothing. What can I do to feel the same? Please stay with me.
Alrighty, so Stay With Me. Probably the most different, I would say. This is like their most like rock sounding song, which again isn't bad. I'm a huge fan of like Starset, Breaking Benjamin, Red, all those bands Within Temptation, amazing rock bands, and they threw their hand in this ring, and if they can do heavy, they can definitely do this, and they did not disappoint with this. That being said, this isn't what I would go to a band like Hollow Front to listen to. That doesn't mean it's a bad song. That does not mean it affects the way I'm going to score it, but it's going to affect whether or not I keep listening to it in the future. So Stay With Me, we're going to be giving, I think, our first 7.5. It was an average song. It was okay. It was like a hopeful song, a bit of a like inspirational, uplifting sounding song, which is okay. Next we've got Good Things Never Last. I love piano in my metalcore.
Every time you're ready, can't feel enough.
Still going with instrumentals. Oh wait, hold on. This is the one I've heard. It's good. What a freaking song. This song is actually the reason I wanted to do an album review, because props to TikTok algorithm, I saw this song show up on my feed and I was like, okay, this is banging. So I came over and checked it out, which led me to eventually, I know this album existed and I kind of wanted to do an album review from it, but I also remembered kind of The Price of Dreaming had okay songs on it, but at the same time, this song sounded good, so I checked out the whole album, and that's what we're doing right now. So, Good Things Never Last, a good portion of his cleans, a good portion of the heavies. The instrumentals were very experimental, I feel like, with the amount of like electronics that they had in this song, as well as higher notes for the guitar, if that makes sense. It was very different, but very good. We're going to be giving Good Things Never Last probably... We'll be giving it an 8.5, I think. And I think I'm actually going to dock a song. Actually, am I? No. Do I want to bump Over the Cradle to a 9? Because I enjoyed that song a lot. We're going to leave it at an 8.5 for now. But next up, we got the last song on the album, which is Letting Go, featuring Dakota Alvarez again. And I think the only reason they have to put Dakota Alvarez in the title is because he was their former guitarist, and since he's not with the band anymore, they kind of have to put featuring him in the title because he's not with the band anymore, so technically it's featuring him. So here we have Letting Go, which is our last song of the album. I feel like I've heard this song.
Heartbeats racing, I can't let it go. We let it go down.
Yeah, I've definitely heard this song. What?
We buried the seeds we sown. Our drugs are cold now. You cry alone, how can we let it go?
Okay, I know we were getting into like a really hype part of the song, but I have heard this song because they released it as a single forever ago, and I added it to my playlist sometime back in December. So I have heard this one, and it's a banger.
Just move on!
We let it go down, the legend's gone now. We buried the seeds we sown. Our drugs are cold now. You cry alone, how can we let it go? Can we let it go? Tears have fallen, now we're left here broken. Heartbeats racing, I can't let it go. Tears have fallen, now we're left here broken. Heartbeats racing, I can't let it go. We let it go down, the legends gone now. Our drugs are cold now. You cry alone, how
Letting Go. So a bit of a final thoughts on this song. He was a bit experimental with his cleans here. Kind of sounded not pop-ish, but had like pop elements to that chorus especially. This song is very reminiscent to the previous album. It reminds me of The Price of Dreaming especially, but it was chunky, it was good, just like the rest of this album. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you this. Oh yeah, Letting Go. The score we're going to be giving it, I think, is a 8.5 because I deserved it. Now, looking at this list, this was a solid album. Very, very solid album. As The Fear Of, we gave an 8. We're All Left Suffering, 8.5. Will I Run, 8. Over the Cradle, 8.5, which I'm considering giving it a 9. Crash and Burn, which is a 9. Under Pressure, which is 8. Breaking Teeth, which was 9. Stay With Me was a 7.5. Good Things Never Last, 8.5. And Letting Go, 8.5. Very, very solid scores with only one song being under an 8. So our average is most likely definitely going to be around 8.5, which I don't think an album has done this year besides The Death We Seek by Currents. So real quick, I'm going to add up the score, or add up the songs, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so Hollow Fronts, The Fear Of Letting Go, ends with a very respectable 8.35 out of 10. Which isn't as high as I thought it would be, because considering there were 2 9s and a couple 8.5s, but I think the 8s and the 7.5 brought it down just a little bit. But this song, or this album, in my opinion, just like a first listen through, I know I'm gonna enjoy a lot of the songs going forward. Because I'll do these album reviews, I'll add a couple songs onto my playlist, but with this album, I'll add like, I think more than half the album, because I enjoyed every song just that much. And I think Hollow Front is one of those bands that can definitely get up there with the big guys. 100%. They have the instrumentals, they have the vocalists, they have the breakdowns, which is insane. They've got the cleans, they've got the heavies, they got everything. I believe they can just get up there with the big guys. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this album review. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I enjoyed it a lot, as you guys know. Let me know your favorite songs. Let me know if you agreed or disagreed with some of my opinions, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.